All right. Here we go. I'll go Spire here. We're gonna have a great day today. We're going to finish the week up with um, some profit today, and we are going to do one thing and one thing only. Just follow the strategy. That is it. That is all we're gonna do. Follow the strategy. All right. We already got our buy zones marked out. Um, looks like we got a smaller buy zone right here, fair value gap right there. We hit the sell zone. 8:30 news is about to come out. 4 more minutes. Uh, so yeah, we're looking forward to possibly get rejected from here. Whenever the 8:30 news, it could push deeper into the sell zone, get rejected, and push back down into this buy zone for us to catch our trade to the upside. We got some inflation news today at 10 o'clock. Inflation expectations and consumer sentiment. So that's going to really be the big market mover. After that, the market is just going to trend in a direction for the day. So right now, we're not going to make any mistakes today. We're going to stay focused and catch our trades. Right now, we're only looking for the buy side. Do whatever you can to eliminate mistakes, which I already set my stuff up here to eliminate mistakes. It's already know we're only looking for buys. There's no way I can mess up once I click on this because it's only one direction this is going to go, which is to the upside. Make sure you guys got your TPs and stop losses set in. And yeah, that's really it. That is really it. Guys, remember the quote. My job is to execute my strategy, not to win every trade. I'm the casino, not the gambler. Each trade is just one of many. My edge plays out over time. I will only take trades that fit my strategy. That's it. That's all we're going to be doing. Taking trades that fit the strategy, nothing else. We don't care if we win. We don't care if we lose. We just care about trading the strategy. Money will come. Money will come. 2 more minutes. We're going to catch two trades, and they're going to be nice big winners for us today. And then we're going to enjoy our Friday. We're going to enjoy our weekend. 1 more minute. News is going to come out. Market's going to make a move. And let's see if it gives us an opportunity. It might not. Who knows? Here we go. 8:30. 8:30. It's going to get mighty dirty. Going to get a little flirty. gonna have a nice day, people. We're gonna have a really nice day. We're gonna have an amazing day. All right, we get a nice little pullback here. Kind of sucked this thing had a nice move from my buy zone, but I couldn't take the trade because the volume didn't present this morning. At 713, we could have made some nice money, about 300 bucks, but it didn't present. This area right here, we could hit right into here or buy right into this zone. Right off this wick. I believe we're going to run up to this level here. I believe it's going to sweep this previous low 462.50 right there. That's what I'm anticipating it doing. Get down into that range. Right around here, we can hit. It looks like it's going to be focused on this order block right here. And it probably buys on this like that. Yeah, anticipate it sweeping this low, 462.50. Let's make this a little wider now. It's possible we could retest down into this fair value gap, down into there. I'd like to see this sweep this low. Everybody just stay calm and collective. We're just gonna wait for our setup to happen. Take the trade, get our money, and we're gonna enjoy our weekend. It's gonna be easy peasy, lemon squeezy day.
I'm certain it's going to hit this level because it got a 200 moving average and a previous low at the same exact number. We just hit the buy zone. We got some red volume. We'd like to see this Jurek line get closer down to this range. So whenever it presents, is giving us a nice room to climb. All right, we swept the low like I anticipated it doing. That's what we wanted to see. Yeah, we could still be targeting this fair value gap down here. Right there, could come down to that low level. It could be targeting to sweep this low. May even be targeting trying to hit discount. And if we hit discount, we're going to still be bullish until this candle closes on a 15-minute chart bearish. That happens at 8:45. Right now, it looks like it's not going to do that. We need a way bigger push down. Um, yeah, it's a buy zone. You know, this right here is a buy zone. This right here is a buy zone. All this area is. This right here is a buy zone. This is a buy zone. So we could come down into this range, down to here. That's just right at the bottom of the bullish trend. Right. So if we get an entry, if we hit down here, we should get a nice bounce. It could be pulling back into this to where this buy zone was at earlier today, earlier this morning, I should say. Right, looks like it could present. It could. 3, 2, 1. Just missed it from closing above. Just missed it. zoom in a little bit so get a real clear picture. This. All right, we got one more low level, previous low that it could come down to, which is over here, as you can see, low of what's this, 447.25. Gotta take this call, but you'll see me take the entry if it presents. All right, I'm back. Let's see if we can get this entry. Let's see if we can get this entry. I like this because it's really like close, and I'm expecting whenever it does present, it should give us a nice move. So the closer this direct line is to price, whenever it presents, it should have a nice climb for us. All right, right now we need this price to go back to red. We're not trying to trade on low volume like this. Whenever it's blue like this means it's normal volume. We don't want that. So if it closes above with normal volume, we're not touching it. We need to close. One of these candles has to go red before we take entry. So right now, volume is teetering. All right, we got red back again. Red means it's 150% above the average of volume. Of the average volume is 150% above it. All right, so if this presents, we got something in the way, which is the 200 moving average. We won't make much on this trade if it presents, unfortunately. Something's away, we're out of the trade. I don't care. I don't care. I have a feeling it's gonna go way past it, but yeah, I'm not going to not respect levels that are right in front of our face. In my opinion, I'm gonna leave this alone because this is not gonna even give us a $10 move. This is not even worth. This is like literally a $5 move if it presents. By the time it presents, I'm not gonna waste my time with that. I'll wait for a better trade. I'm not gonna waste my time for $5. and it may not even be $5. It could be higher, where it's only giving us it could entry could be at 459, and then we got a 462. So I'm not trying to play $3 moves. That's not worth it. We'll wait for the next one. Wish we were looking for shorts. That would have been nice. Some SL zone. That would have been nice. Yeah, I'm not touching this. I'm not doing a $5 less than a $5 move. I'm not doing that. I'm not jumping in this. But technically we could take the trade here. We could take this trade. But it's not worth me wasting I'm not gonna waste my time with that. I'll let it be. I do feel like this is gonna make a pretty strong push. I think it's gonna push to that 200 moving average, but it's in our way, so that's where we're gonna get out at. And for me, it's not worth jumping in for a $5 move. Could jump in here, but I'm not, like I said, it's not worth it. It's too tight. I'd rather wait for the next trade. Rather wait for the next one. This feels like a head fake one too, to be honest with you. This pattern looks like the head fake pattern. Like it's gonna dump deeper into the buy zone. Let's see if it does it. I'm trying to spot that head fake pattern. I think I just did. I hope I did. How's it going, OG Molly Mall? Not much, man. Trying to get this money. All right, we swept this low. Yep, I hit this fair value gap down here, and we still have room to dump into this range here. All right, now if we get a close above this, still same thing. It's not paying much. This is not this is not gonna pay much. I'll wait for the next trade. Right now we should be in the trade for 53.75, and then you can get a $10 move or whatever. It's not gonna pay much. So we should be getting out. If you did jump in, you should be looking to get out at 462.50. You can't go past that level. I usually do $2 below, so you'd be looking at 460, 460.50 is where you'd be getting out at. So it's not going to pay you much, but it'll give you something. Yeah, we could come down to into this range here. 435.25 is where we might come down to. We might hit that discount area. And I think if it presents from there, that's going to be the one that we really want. So 450, 458.75 is a 20 moving average. Hmm. I think I spotted the head fake one, people. I think I spotted it. I think I spotted it. And we might come down to 434. Oh shoot, my thing froze. What the hell's going on? Wow, that was weird. Take this call. All right, I'm back. And looking for this to, I guess, hit this discount and get a nice little bounce from there and get us our entry. And then we could run it up to 462. If we took this trade, we wouldn't have got stopped out, but it still shows the fact that it was a head fake, and you can see how it pulled back. So we just didn't waste our time with this nonsense, um, which is good. We spotted the head fake. I would like to see something um, more solid other than it being close to a 200 moving average and me saying it's not worth taking it because the profit amount wasn't there and then just happened to form to be a head fake trade. Um, I want something to be more solid to say, you know, it's not presenting for entry. That's what I would like to happen really. I would like the volume to at least show something, but we're gonna have to use our chart reading skills more than anything to spot these head fakes, unfortunately. right, so we got 9 o'clock is the next candle. This has to, if this closes below uh and changes the trend to bearish, then at 9 o'clock, that's what we'll be on be flipping to the downside only. Right now, we're still looking for buys. Right now, we tapped the top of that discount. This is worth our while. This is going to give us almost a $20 move at least. So if this presents, I definitely want to take this one. We need to see orange at least. Take this trade. Now we need to see red because we closed red, yellow, and now we need to see red again. A close above this candle. I mean, sorry, a close above this Jurek with red. We're not trying to trade yellow to, I don't know what color is going to form here. But we're not trying to do yellow to anything. It has to be, this candle needs to turn red and close above this Jurek line. Then we could take the next candle at open. But if it doesn't turn red, we're not touching it. We're going to leave it. Yeah, look at that drop. Wow. The trend didn't go bearish yet still. It's forming bearish, but it hasn't closed bearish. We have, it's 9 o'clock now. This is the 9 o'clock candle, so I believe we should still get a bounce here. Now that we're back red, if we get a close above this jerk, we're definitely going to take the entry. Yeah, we swept this low as well too. I believe we're going to get a nice strong push up from here. Right. If this closes above it, we're going to get in there. Right, and we are in. All right, we're going to that 200 moving average. Getting out that 650. Oh, 6, 460. We're not gonna make 500 bucks, but we're gonna make right now it's showing $420 profit. If once we hit our level, it's gonna hit our level. And we're gonna get out there. There's nothing else in the way. It's only that moving average, that 200 moving average is the only thing that's in our way. There's no targets in the way, nothing like that. So we're inside a buy zone, which is really nice. Yeah, that's really it, people. Gotta be patient, wait for our level to happen, to hit. Come on in Q, you know what to do when we hit you with the 1-2. Let's go in Q. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Everybody be patient. Your level should be set. Your stop loss should be set. You should be worried about anything. You should be just the strategy presented. We're in, and now we're just waiting for it to tap us out. That's all we're doing. We're just waiting for it to tap us out now. Any second now. Any second now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. In Q, you know what to do when we hit you with the 1-2. Let's go in Q. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Almost there. We're in there like somewhere. We don't care. We got no fear. Let's go. In Q. Getting closer. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Let's go in Q. Make the move. It's not bad to take profit here. We above the Jurek. I'm gonna clip out here on the Jurek because this Jurek is I'm not the Jurek, the what do you call it? Rate of change was being overbought. I think it's gonna still push, but it's better for us to take our profits, I feel. So I made 200 bucks on one account. I think it's gonna still push. It is what it is. And I made, what did I get? What did I get? 244 on another account. So we'll wait for the next trade. No big deal. You know, we don't want to hold on to trades hoping it's gonna go to a level whenever some other things are on the chart saying take profit while you see it. So that's what I did. There's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that, people. I think it's gonna still go to the to the level. To be honest with you, I know I could have held, but that rate of change was above. I'm out. Squeezed a lot. We know that it has a slower move up, and that's probably where it's gonna just hit that 200 moving average, get rejected. You know, whatever. We made money.
Wait for the next trade. I'll wait for the market open at this time. I think it's gonna go. Honestly, I think this is gonna go way past that 200 moving average. I think we're gonna see 477 because I got a target there. That was the next level that was really in the way after the 200 moving average is 477.21 target. Um, so we could have made a $25 move. We could have, but I think you guys are gonna be more happy about taking the profits. Like even right now, like yeah, you should definitely be out the trade. The rate of change is overbought, so this could just start pulling back any second now. It doesn't have to hit that 200 moving average right now. It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to. The speed, you can see how it wasn't pushing fast enough. Normally, we're in trades. Honestly, if you look at the stats, we're in trades 2 minutes. Two minutes is usually our normal in and out um, movement. We're in for 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, and we was in this trade for 4 minutes. No, actually 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 minutes. Five. This made it five. We got out on this candle right here. I wish we got out closer to the up here. That would have been better if I was a little more patient. But I saw this hitting there, so I was like, you know what? I'm out. I'm good. I'm up 200 bucks. I'll take it. I don't mind 200 buckaroos. 250 would have been nice because now I'm at halfway of the 500. So it's like, all right, you're cool. You caught a 1250 move. But I'm not trying to be greedy. I'm following what the chart says. That's all I'm doing. That's all I can do. The chart says get out, I'm out. Whether it's gonna push or not, I'm out. The chart says get in, I'm in. That's it. That is it. That's all I'm looking to do. It says get in, I'm in. If it says get out, I'm out. What could you say? What can you say? You presented for us, we made money. Unfortunately, we didn't make the money we were looking for, which it was right there. I think it just did it. Yeah, it hit 460. Yep, we would have got tapped out. We held another 1, 2, 3 more minutes. So whoever held, congratulations. You got the full level that we were looking for. Um, if you got out early like I did, that's fine too. It's all about making that money. OG Mall, you made that money? Yeah, nice, nice. OG Mall got that money, got that bread. You held for the 60, the 460, or you got out with me whenever that? Because no, normally OG Mall, he's out. He's out as soon as that rate of change hits the top there. He's gone. He's gone. I hesitated a little bit. All right, he went. All right, I'm surprised he went a little bit further, people. Oh snap! OG Mall, he went the full way. I'm surprised. Normally OG Mall's the second that thing hits the second this rate of change hits the top or gets close, he's out. He's like, I got my bread. Today he was like, I'll push it a little bit. Hey, guys, do whatever you feel comfortable. You might be seeing something different than I'm seeing, you know, and that's fine. Do your strategies. Do your strategies. I don't even want to interfere. Um, do what you got to do. Like I said, I think this is gonna go further than this 200 moving average. That's what I think. But I could be wrong. It might just get rejected. Cause consolidate here, maybe do a little spike up, and then all of a sudden coming right back down. And all this is gonna do is give us another opportunity to catch the next trade. You know. But you know what I'm very happy about? We've spotted this head fake. Cause this head fake was a stop out. We would have got fully stopped out. This was a stop out, and that's what I we needed to spot. We saw it yesterday. We saw it the day before. We saw it the day before that. The same type of pattern. This head fake pattern. And now it showed up and presented itself today. And I knew it was going to push deeper into the buy zone, which it did. It went past that buy zone. Um, Actually went down to here. I don't even know what. Let me see.
Okay, it went to this level down here, right there. So yeah, we were hitting this volume, this buying volume, right there. That's what it went down to. And as you can see, got a nice pop. Um, but yeah, it presented for us nicely. Nice close above on this one. Got the entry on this candle and nice little slow climb, slow grinding up. Oh, I really wanted to hold for that 460. I wish that rate of change wasn't so quick to get to the top, but uh, it is what it is. You know, trust me, people. As time goes on, you're gonna be happy that you're just building your account and building and building and building. Yes, some days you're not gonna get the full $25 move, but hey, whenever you get those days where it's just popping and just getting those $25 moves back to back, back to back, you're not gonna really care about this one trade that didn't give you a full $25 move, or you got out a little early with only 200 bucks. You know, you're not gonna care. You're just caring that you're constantly winning and your account is building. And that's all that matters. The speed of this was very slow. Like I said, normally we're in and out of trades within 2 to 3 minutes. And this was moving very slow. And now you got that rate of change that was above. I was like, yeah, this is good enough for me. And then look at this 1 minute chart. I'm seeing a little, very small sell zone. There's a fair value gap on a 15-minute chart to the downside. So but whenever you're seeing stuff like that, it's kind of like, I knew I could have rode it up to the highs, at least, which would have been right around here, right at the bottom of that fair value gap. But with that rate of change being up there, I was like, let me just roll. I take it. Hey, look at this, look at this, look at this. I said this could happen too. I said we could probably see it just go up above it and then all of a sudden get a nice big push down. And it's doing exactly that right now. And it's getting a nice bounce again. We're gonna wait till the market opens 9:30. We got 15 more minutes. And that right there should be our 2 minute, 3 minute trade. After market opens, that volume is really going to kick in. The speed is going to kick in. Um, and I pray that that will be a nice $25 move for us whenever it does present. I would get the full 25. Make you feel alive. Get the full 25. Get the full 25. Let's see. I'll put you guys didn't hear the thing go off because I had to, mute. But I turned it back on. Turn the desktop on now. They can hear you, OG Mall. Whenever you're ready to start speaking, the people are waiting for your voice. The people are waiting to hear from you, OG Mall. Your wisdom they want. All right, I'm almost halfway, $100, a little less than $100 away from getting halfway to my $6,000 goal on one account. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. The strategy has been working, and this is the account I just started last week on, I think, Tuesday. Last week Tuesday. I'll get you guys stats after. We'll look at everything after we're done with our last trade. We got one more trade to go. We'll find out when I started that account. Um, and this account here that you guys see over here to the right, this one, I thought I liquidated the whole account. And I ended up being at, whenever this happened, I think the account was at like 20, like 2000 or something like that. And ended up being at negative 500 some change. And just running the strategy, just doing the strategy, following the rules, trading the strategy and the rules within it. I built the account up from negative 500 some change to $2,654 in profit now. So Even if you guys make these mistakes, even if you have some bad days, it doesn't matter, man. It's the strategy is proving itself that you are is profitable. And I dug myself out of that hole and into some profits. This is so annoying. Look at this. Look how much further it went past, man. We could have made a full $25 move. That would have been it. But hey, you guys know the rule. Something's in the way. We out. We don't care. We don't have to make a full 25. We're just looking to make money. We don't care. We don't care if we win or lose. Why? Because look, this account right here is proving it. We don't care about winning or losing. We care about trading the strategy. That's what this means. This right here account is proving I trade the strategy, and I built my account up to 2650 from being negative, just trading the strategy. And this account actually would have been way further because if it wasn't for that mistake that I left the order in, and it liquidated me for the day, this account would be probably 5,000, 6,000 right now over the last 3 weeks. I'm gonna show you guys the stats after we finish this second trade, our last trade for the day. And guess what? After I'm done with this trade, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hang out. I gotta go to my daughter's school, um, because she has a little spring concert. So I'm creating time. Once I create time for my family. That's what this allows you to do. Create time for yourself, for your family, to live life in freedom. And nothing else, just living life in freedom. Create those memories for your children. So as they get older, when they look back at their life, they have nothing but joy. All right, there was something else in the way with 477.21 target. We already hit a high of 475.75, so we would have been out of this trade anyway at that 475, $2 below the target. Would have been out at 475. I'll show you guys here what I'm talking about. Right there, you see the target, 477.21. This candle right here hit a high of 475, so we'd have been out of the trade on this candle without profits regardless. See how there was a 200 moving average? I could have held for that to get 400, would have been nice. OG Mall, I guess he caught it a little bit um, higher than me. Whenever he got in the trade, he made 300, or he got out earlier whenever this was, pushing up, but he got 350 bucks in profit. And it's not about competition of who's getting more or not. It's about trading the strategy. Who cares about how much money he made, how much money I made or didn't make or whatever? It doesn't matter. Just trade the strategy. Money will come. Really don't care about anything else other than trading the strategy. Don't care about anything other than trading the strategy. And Q is gonna be mad at me because how much money's got to pay me on a daily. You know what I'm saying, people? OG Mo knows when I'm making money because I start with my rhymes and raps. That's when you know I'm making money, people. When I start rhyming. Nice little pop there. Okay, I think it's gonna go back into this. Oh, I wonder why that shifted. We should be going back into the sell zone that we hit earlier. Right there. Put it right there, right at the bottom of this fair value gap. I think we're gonna hit right there. We might get rejected right there, right at the beginning of this sell zone. We might get pulled back. It's possible we could pull all the way back down to this buy zone again and get the run right back up. I don't want to see that. I want this thing to be above things that are in the way. I want to get a full $25 move. So I would like to see this 200 moving average whenever it does present below, and the only thing that's in the way is like, you know, a really, really high target or something like that. This also could just take off, push up strongly from here, and then get a pullback. But it's 9:22. I doubt we're going to get any big moves right now. We got 10 o'clock news. I expect us to be out of the market before 10 o'clock news comes through. But I got a feeling that if it does present for us, we're not gonna. If it presents for us before 10 o'clock, we may not get a full $25 move based off of what I'm seeing on the charts right now. It's possible we probably will not get a $25 move. We're probably gonna get, again, maybe a $10, $15 move or something like that. Um, After 10 o'clock, I think if you guys wait till after 10, we're probably gonna see the $10, a $25 move after 10. So we have a choice to make that we could take the next opportunity for smaller profits, call it a day, or we could wait for that possible after 10 o'clock, $25 move. I'm going to go ahead and take the next opportunity that does show up because I would like to um, focus on my daughter's recital and not worry about trying to wait till after 10 o'clock because I have to leave at a certain time. It's going to be closer to around that time I need to leave in order to make it in time for a recital. So I'm gonna take the next opportunity and then I'm gonna shut it down after that. And then I'm gonna enjoy my day. And then whatever money I could have made today, hopefully I make it up Monday. That's all. No biggie. No biggie. No biggie. I would like to see minimum profit trades at 300. I would like to see that minimum. But I look at it like this. A dollar is better than no dollar. So walking away with 200 bucks, I'm still happy. I'm still very happy with it. Oof, look at that drop out of nowhere. What the heck was that all about? Dang. I hope people got out of the trade because it hit targets. It hit this 200 moving average. It gave you opportunity to get out. You didn't take it. It then hit a target. You didn't take it. So now it forced you. It's forcing you to take something now. Unless somebody's going to be, you know, saying they're not getting out until they get to the sell zone. I mean, and wait for it to hit this previous high. You got your, you could, you're very well right to do that. But you can see why I would get out, why I would have gotten out and would not have gone past the targets. Targets don't lie, people. It does not lie. Trust me. These targets are amazing. They don't lie. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you all the resistance I had at that target. Look at this. Right at the target, and then boom, big dump on the candle. And this very well could come right back down to this previous low. It could do that. Could very well do that. Could sweep this low if it wants to, and then make another move right back up. Or we could just change trend. We got another buy zone down here, but if it comes down to here, I mean this is pretty massive, and I think the trend will just stay bearish unless it does some crazy wicked drop down wick and then shoots right back up pretty strongly, which it could do that, but usually it's going to do that on news, not just randomly. So here, if it does it, if it, let's just say it closes above this Jurek, I'm not going to take it because one, where a target is right there at 477, it's not going to give us much room um, for profit, and then the sell zone is right there as well. Um, so I need this Jurek line to really come down in order for me to say yes, it's going to be worth taking a trade. Right now, like I said, if it does, once it does come down and present, the 200 moving average again is going to be in the way. So we just hit this fair value gap right here. Let me just mark it right there so you guys can see what I'm talking about. That's the fair value gap we just hit. And you can see how it could easily still come back down some more into this volume buy volume right here on the 15-minute chart. So I'm gonna clone this real quick. Ooh, nice little pop. Wow. Wow. I am not touching that. I don't care what happens. This is 928. Look at that volume kicking in at 928 volume like clockwork every day. I am not touching that. Do not touch this trade, people. Don't do it to yourself. Don't. Seriously. Wait for a pullback. This is not worth it. Do not do this to yourself and jump in off of this candle. Do not do that to yourself. See, we got some buying volume right there. Yeah, it could. So right here, you could jump in on this candle and push it up to um, previous highs. But I would like to see it pull down to that Jurek line at least to take entry. It just hit it. And I'm jumping
Order
in right
filled.
here. Jumped in right there. One account. And there's the sell right there. Yeah, 50, 501 will be a level it's going to probably push to. 477 actually. 477 is a target. So we got to get out there. 477. 77 right there. Mm. Let me bring this down a little bit. I thought I got filled on this one, but I didn't. That was a head fake one. I think I had my opportunity. I think it did go to a level, and I wasn't able to get out fast enough at the 477 on this candle here. Pull back up, push back up there. That was close to stopping me out. Feel like I'm gonna just bring this down a tad bit, so it won't give me no fake stop out.
Stop filled.
I got stopped out. At least it didn't affect two of my accounts. It only affected one. Sucks. I know this is gonna probably bounce from here and push up now.
Yeah, man. I figured the other day. I told myself, I said, I'm not taking no more open-end trades.
Yeah, it's caught us twice on that type of thing. But it's all good. I'm gonna get the money back on the next trade, and it's all good.
Yeah, man. We said at 477. I was like, yeah, hopefully you're able to catch that.
Yeah, just missed it.
And that spike went all the way up to like 504. But that one candle was just so big, man. So it looks like it needs to hit premium again. So that was the head fake pattern?
Yep, that was the head fake one, another head fake one too.
Uh, yeah, those are the ones that usually stop us out.
Yep.
The damn head fake.
But yeah, it's presenting to where it's gonna probably make the nice pop for us, get us into the trade, and then do like I said, which is get us out at the 200 moving average again when it presents.
Interesting. It looks like it's slowing down. All right, so we got it down here. Never. Okay. So.
Is it 9:38?
Yep, 9:38. What kind of candle is that?
All right, get ready, people. Get ready. Get ready.
Damn.
Wow. All right, I'm in.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, we're gonna go to the 200 moving average, which is 463. Right where we were at today earlier. 461 I'm going out at. Oh, yep, that one gets the 500 move. Cool. Still bullish, people. We're still bullish. This thing just came down to 200. I mean, come on, say 200. Fair value gap down here. That's what it hit. Don't tell me he's doing another head fake on us. This is crazy.
Yeah, what sucks is I realize when it does a head fake, it hits that midline on the rate of change.
Wow. Rough Friday.
Yeah, once it did that, I went ahead and just like took my loss. I took it early.
Stop filled.
Yeah, I just got stopped out on one account.
Stop
Yeah, so it
filled.
did that last time
Got
when
stopped
we
out on
got
that
that
account. Wow.
that head fake that you saw last time. It was hitting that midline again on the rate of change.
Mm. All right, I'm done with this account. This one took a beating today. Wow. I lost $1,327 today on one account.
Eek.
This other account I'm down 556, so I could get this one back out of the grave, and I'm only gonna make if I get the next trade a $25 move, then I'm only making back 500 bucks, and I'll still be negative $56 for the day. Wow. This did not
Yeah.
perform at all.
That's
Look
not
at these two
just
head fakes it did. It did it at 929 and then again at 940. That's nuts. I've never seen it do two head fakes like that.
You said what was the first one?
A 929 entry. I waited for a pullback on that one and it just missed my sell.
Yep. Look, it got right up there again by the mid. Something about that midline that I'm not understanding. Obviously, it could get turbulent there sometimes. But what makes it a head fake? Because sometimes it could just run right through that little midline. but sometimes it'll have a little trouble and start turning. But always at the midline. Always at the midline.
Guys, we're not gonna let this mess with our heads. We're not gonna let this mess with our heads. We're gonna still trade the strategy. If the strategy presents, we're gonna take it. What time is it? 9:43. This presents again. We're still for the upside. So if it presents, we're gonna take the upside still. We're still bullish.
Just having trouble at this midline. Come on.
And there's a close above. Yes, it closed above.
Order filled.
Grabbed it closed above. What's the level? We got a target in the way at 438. So that's the highest we can go. I get out before that target, which is nice. And actually can make a full $500 move, 437.50. I'm gonna bring that down to 436 because I want to be $2 below. I don't want to play that game of, yeah, 438.65 is there. So I'm going to 436. I'm gonna get out at that price. I'll show you guys here my chart. You can see here the target right there, 438.65. I'm not doing any more trades on this account because I already did 3 trades and I'm already down on this account. It is what it is. This is probably the worst day I've had um, in a long time on one account. Yeah, it's the worst. But we're almost getting ourselves tapped out. We're a few dollars away from getting tapped out on this trade that we're in currently. There's nothing else in the way. It's just that target. There's nothing in the way. So we're going to hold for our level. I expect this to tap us out, make that push. Okay, we just closed bearish on a 15-minute chart. Like officially, just at this 9:45 candle. I didn't even see that. So the candle that we jumped in, it closed bearish. So if you want, you can walk away with this profit here to play it safe. I'm gonna hold for the level. I believe it's gonna do it. But don't be afraid to take profit if you like what you see. Don't be afraid to take it. Dang, I was right there. I was right there. Come on.
I took that.
All right, OG Mo walked away on it. Let's see if we can get one more pop. Ah, it was what a freaking, I think, 50 cents away from tapping me out. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, look at how the rate of change it curved. It like came to meet the that line, the exponential line. I guess I don't know what that is.
Yeah, 50 cents away is coming back up for me now. Let's see if we can get this level. Believe it's going for my level. I really do, but I think I'm gonna take it here, people. I'm walking. I took it. I took it. I took it. I felt like I was getting a little greedy, so I took it. All right, down 267 for the day on one account. So that's not. That's usually what I. That's what we should have been at. Like, you know, our losses shouldn't really be crazy. Like this day was rough. Previous lows were a lot higher than normal. So this thing took all of my profit, plus put me into pretty good negative today. I think this is still gonna push to my level, but we're bearish. The trend has turned bearish, like officially. I think it's gonna still make the push. Yeah, see now it's making a little bit of a move. It was 50 cents away from tapping me out at the level. Um, but yeah, we took it a little bit earlier. It's no big deal. Uh, yeah, that's really it. That's all we could do for the day. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to force it or anything like that. This is it. What it is? It is what it is. Um, and we'll catch the next trade Monday, and that's all we could do. That's all we can do, people. Um, could have been wise for us to just wait till 10 o'clock, but like I said, I had some obligations to take care of. And this presented twice and gave us two head fakes, which is very odd and rare. I've never seen two head fakes in the same day within the same time span. It'll usually give you just one head fake, and then the next one usually is the one that pays you. But this is really odd that it gave us literally two head fakes. I thought this was going to get a nice bounce off this Jurek line and at least come up to that 77, 477 level, and it just missed it. There it is. I would have got tapped out right there on this candle right here. But this would have been scary because it pulled back down to that Jurek and we're bearish. So this could have easily just continued to just dump instead of getting a bounce here. So we made money on that trade. You know, didn't get out the numbers that we wanted, but we still made money. That's really the most important part here. You can see here the target it hit is pushing through that target now, targeting that 200 moving average. That's what I thought was going to do here off this entry, but it looks like it's going for it now. And we could have probably held for that, but that's risky. Yeah, the trend is bearish, so really we should be looking for shorts from here at this point. So really, yeah, really you're supposed to be looking to grab a short from this level. And the sell zone is like right around here or so. Oh, right here, this fair value gap. So yeah, we should push up into this fair value gap here. That's where it should go into, which is that 200 moving average. So I could have held it for that, and you can see how it hit that target. So I could have held for my levels that I saw, missed it by 50 cents, and then I got out like $3 away or whatever. So whatever, no big deal. But yeah, this fair value gap is a sell zone that you should be targeting for a short at this point. But yeah, that's it. All right, guys, I gotta roll out. I'm gonna sign out, and I will check you guys next week Monday. Sorry, I can't really go over the trades, but time is of the essence for me right now. So I'm gonna check you guys on Monday. I'll probably do a review over the weekend maybe, and hit you guys up on Monday. So you guys hold on, OG Mo, hold on. So you guys